Can you see the circle there? Actually, I wonder if they're meant to go like that. There. So that'll be probably the next bit. Welcome, friends, my lovely friends, to another episode of Lisa's Hearts and Crafts. I'm Lisa. If you're new here, welcome. Stay, have a watch, and the aim of this channel is to enjoy company, companionship, no pressure, slow stitching, crafting, chatting about everyday things, my everyday boring life. Who knows, you may find it interesting. So what have I been getting up to the last few days since the last episode, when we talked about the highs and lows of being a carer? Each week I have an episode where we just talk about a topic that affects us in everyday life, and yeah, we have a little natter about it. But today is more of a crafty episode, and I'm going to show you how I progressed with my tote bag, and that's finished now, so you will see it to the completion and tell me what you think in the comments below. There'll also be bits and pieces from the household here in Middle England, and you'll see what we've been getting up to this week. So grab yourselves a drink of choice, get settled down with your animals or your craft project, or just get comfy. And here we go. That's what I've been doing. This is how it's going. Really pleased with it. So I've got to line it, but I'm going to put the gussets in first. So I'm putting in my lining on my bag. So I've nearly finished lining it. Yeah, that's all done. Yeah, I've just got to go along this top part here, and then that'll be lined. Then I'm going to decorate. I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm just going to leave that like that, but decorate the gusset. I always think of tights when I say gusset. Decorate the gusset here. And sure. There. So that'll be probably the next bit. And I have got the handles to put on, which, where did I put them? Oh, I know, they're there. Let me show you them. Have I already shown you them? I can't remember. Hang on. So these are the biggest handles that I've got. Actually, I wonder if they're meant to go like that. Are they meant to go like that or like that? Actually, that's probably more comfortable. I'm just trying to think how I would attach them. I suppose here and here. Not big enough, are they? Not big enough. I'm gonna have to source some better handles, or make some handles. Yeah. So this is how we're doing. I will do more of a close-up for you. Yeah. It's a really nice size, ideal for travelling, especially for crafts. I've got the zip to put in, so I've still got some bits and pieces to do on it, but I just wanted to show you how I was getting on with sewing the lining in. I've been to see an elderly relative today. I don't know if you've watched my episode, I think it's probably the episode before this one, all about being a caregiver. So if you've not watched that, pop over if you think it's something you might fancy watching and be interested in. I'd really appreciate it. I'll be back in a jiffy with some more crafting to show you.
Is it in the fridge?
So this is where I'm at with my bag. I'm doing my lining. So this is how it's going. I'm going to cover this, on the other side, with some pretty fabrics and trims. So that's fitting really nicely as a lining. Yeah, so it's going well, guys. It's going really well. It's the next day, my little lovely hearts, and I'm doing my band that goes round.
I've not got a lipstick on, so I won't look this pale completely.
She has not got a lipstick on, and she won't look this pale completely. Would you like to see her? There we go, give us a twirl. Yeah, so you're not going to look that pale. You look beautiful, darling.
I'll see you later.
See you later. So, I'm starting a new project. It's the Sew Bits Kristy bowl, and I'll try and link that down below. And So Dottie B did it as well as like a collaboration, and I loved it, and I'm having a go. So what I've done is I have just what I've got to hand. Some it's circular and it's actually a handle. Let me just turn you around. So this is my circle. I've drawn around it, which is under there, and then I've just placed, and I'm just auditioning my fabrics. You can see can you see the circle there? So I'm just auditioning my fabrics, and then I'm going to sew them down, invisible baste them down. I wish I knew how I could turn that round. What I should probably do is stop the video and then turn it round, shouldn't I? Yeah. Learning, always learning. So this is where I'm at with my fabric bowl. So I've placed, didn't I, all my scrappy bits. That's what it looks like on the back. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to decorate that a bit more. And then I've got, still with this pillowcase, what I've done is I've taken an edge of the pillowcase. Look, use that to sort of help me, because what I'm doing is now you cut it out, your circle, and then I'm going to either, hang on, let's see if I can go out a bit more. No, go out a bit more. No, sorry, make you all feel poorly. There. I'm going to, this goes round in 2 pieces, I believe, and then you thread through your cord. I'll show you, it will be better to explain while I'm doing it. But what I think I need to do first is decorate this, which is quite a fun thing to do, isn't it? So again, I've got all my scrappy bits. My tray's getting a bit, yes, overwhelmed here. This is actually a pouch full of scrappy bits, so that's what I'll use. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I'm going to cut out my circle. I'm going to decorate my panel there, and then I shall cut it in 2, so half around and half around, leaving the ends open so that I can thread the cords or ribbons through. So that's where I'm up to on my little Dottie B and Sew B Is it So Be Kristy? So collaboration of this little fabric bowl. So when I showed you, it was just folded like this. So at the moment I'm just running stitches wherever I want to put them. And that's going to be like the tubing side of my little bag. And So Bits Kristy and So Bits Kristy and you know, are you saying it? Are you saying it? It's their project. Oh, sorry, I can't remember. But I'll put the names down below. So there's my base. I've got to cut that out yet. Bit nervous about doing that. Shouldn't be, should I? As long as I make sure that I go over the last set of stitches, that'll be fine. And then this is going to be going around. So I just wanted to show you where I'd got up to. It's now Sunday, and yeah. See you soon with another update. Put big light on. And ooh.